Hey y'all, welcome to another video. This is, I guess, part two to the Salon Suite must-haves. You are currently in my Salon Suite. My name is DJ. You can also call me Debbie, but you can find me on all social platforms at DJ Styles Miami. So don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share to someone you know could definitely help use this info. So I'm gonna switch it up and have you guys get a better view of the next section. The first section we did in the last video was basically like the entrance area of my salon. Today we're going to do like my shampoo bar. So don't judge me, could have a little hair, pieces of hair everywhere. It's kind of what happens. No matter how much I clean, it just piles up anyway. I'm in here way too often, guys. So now, first things first, let's show you my steamer. So let me turn this around. Okay, so now we've got a better view. What I'm gonna do is show you my steamer. I actually bought this recently, like 3 months ago. This was from Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. It was actually one of the best prices that I could find on a steamer. That was last noticed because my last steamer just wasn't working anymore. And the previous steamer I had was white, but this one is now black. So as you can see, this is her. This is she. She's pretty dope. What I like is that here, this is the power button, but like this one, just like, okay, so this would give you regular steam, but like once you press that and it goes up, like once you press the top button, bruh, the steam that comes out is like 10 times more powerful than the original steam when it's on the bottom. So yeah, I would say this was a good buy. Definitely like 60-70 bucks. And also another good thing that I appreciate about this is that the last steamer required me to have distilled water in order for me to use it. And if I didn't use distilled water, regular water would definitely rust it, which is what happened because it was actually a hand-me-down, and the person who used it before it actually used tap water, so it was already on the verge of going bad. And it was a lot of maintenance having to go to the store to have to be able to always constantly get gallons and always get gallons that were in stock, because for some strange reason, bruh, people, I don't know, people be buying them things up. I guess I'm definitely not the only stylist out here who uses distilled water for their steamer. But yeah, this one only needs me to use rushing water, which means water that's, you know, flowing, water that comes out of tap basically. And I've been using it. I was a little nervous at first when the manual instructions said that, but once I did it, I've been using it for the past few months and there's no issues, and it still looks pretty clean to me. No rust in sight, and there's been no issues. It hasn't cut off on me or anything like that. So yeah, there's that. Like I said, it was a good buy. Moving on to the next item. I know we did a bunch of hair tools like blow dryers and stuff last time. I gave y'all a rundown of these in the last video. These are a couple of these are new. So this one is brand new. This is actually a Diva curl dryer that I recently bought, and with the help of a grant that I recently won, and this came with it. And what else came with it? This shouldn't even be in here, child. And this came with it. Come on. This. So it's pretty cool because I can use this for, I've been styling a lot of curly clients lately, and I've been noticing that it takes a lot of time to diffuse them with something like this, which is what I use to diffuse my clients. I love this baby right here. This goes with another dryer. I have like maybe like 5 blow dryers, bruh, and that's not even including my hooded dryers, okay? Every dryer has their specific reasons. Like I told you, the Silverbirds for silk presses. My Babyliss is my all-purpose. This one is for clients with large hair, long hair, large hair, whatever, who have curly hair, who want to diffuse their hair. Let me put this down somewhere. Who want to diffuse their hair. Okay, let me try to put this baby on. For people who want to diffuse their hair, and it takes so long because I'm using that other small one, so this one actually helps speed up the time. So that's what it would look like with the attachment on it. Pretty dope, and it does save time, and it does the work for sure as far as having to diffuse someone's hair. So I'm just gonna put that there real quick. Now, yeah, I'm not about to be doing no editing because, child, y'all gonna get you gonna see every nook and cranny of this place at this point. And what you just saw was the trash can. That was actually a gift, actually. This was a gift, so I don't even know where you get that. That was a gift. Shout out to Coco who got me this gift. She was actually the previous client, the previous stylist who was in that studio, but she recently moved out to another. So when she moved out, she gifted me this, and I've been using it. It is pretty awesome. Now, we discussed the Diva Curl. I believe that one was like 80, 90 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know y'all gonna get these links in the description. So hop on them links. If you see something you like, you can just add it to your salon suite. Okay, so this right here is one of my curling irons. I love this one, but I barely use her because I don't do much sew-ins. This is a babyless one. Where is the sign? I guess the sign isn't there, but this is definitely babyless. I've had this one for years, probably like 4 years now too. Basically the same amount of time that I've been in here. This is new. I have not had the chance to test it out yet, as you can see. But this right here, I'm excited to try. Like I said, I don't do much sew-ins, but that's about to change. I'm glad I just saw this because I forgot about this baby. I'm telling you, there's so much tools that I have. This one I think was it shouldn't have been that expensive. It has to be like under 70 bucks. Like both of these curling irons should be like under 70 bucks. By the way, I got this caddy too. This caddy, it has hooks, and I just sit it on the armrest of this two-tier drawer set for my shampoos, and it holds pretty well. And this one is another ceramic. Now this one is another ceramic because this is what I use on real hair, okay? This is also babyless. I use this on real hair, okay? As you can see, the plates are black. This is what I use for hair that is very fragile. This is what I use for hair that's compromised. This is what I use for hair that I'm not really caring to have a press to last many, many days, okay? This one, I also have this one. It's the same thing, but this one, like I told you guys before, I use on extensions. And as you can see, this one's run down. You can't even see the sign on it anymore, child. But yeah, this one I use on extensions, okay? And it's probably gooey somewhere in the middle. Let's see if you can try to see. Yeah. And I don't care to clean it. Well, I do clean it, but not as often as I do the other flat irons because I use it mainly for extensions, sealing extensions. So, and like I mentioned before, as far as cleaning them, you want to clean your flat irons. Okay, you want to clean the back of this, and you want to clean your flat irons, all right? Because every time when you clean your flat irons before, giving someone a press, it makes a huge difference because there's likely previous oils or product that's on the flat iron from previous styles, and you want to make sure you can catch that when you do clean the flat iron prior to using it. Before every client, I'm telling you, before every client, it makes a big difference. Shout out to Miss Tanya, My Water Experience. Find her on Instagram. She's amazing, okay? She's taught me a lot, and those are one of the main things she's taught me in her silk press class, and hopefully we can do something together and show you on YouTube. But she was the one who showed me, how it made a difference when the flat iron was clean prior to providing a silk press, and it does. It's a huge game changer. The press lasts longer, the press looks cleaner. There's definitely no high smoke point, meaning there's no smoke in the air. Definitely got to do that, okay? So now, what else we've got here? Okay, so this is going to be pretty long. So this is basically like the product section. So I use a lot of, I'll just show you brands from Design Essentials. Biolage is one of my favorites. TGIN is also great. I use this as well. This brand is freaking awesome. Nutrafe for my Botoxes. I have Olaplex, of course. What else do I have down here? So like I said, lots of design essentials products. I do dibble and dabble in some designer products as well. And I do use a whole lot of body wash. She's amazing. Also, Malibu Sea has also become a new favorite. Malibu Sea. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let's get that out the way. See, like I said, y'all gonna see everything in action. Literally. Oh, I'm glad this fell because this is a razor that I just bought. It actually came with a charger set. Where is it? There it is. And this charger set, I'll just put it up here somewhere where it can hide. Let me try to put this down. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what happened. Okay, let me get my life in order real quick, y'all, and settle this down. Yeah, I got my sage and my amethyst. I'll just sit it down like that for now. I'll assess you later, baby. But this is my razor. Oh shit, I don't know if I... There it is. It's sitting in its charger cord, and it's a trimmer. I do not know how to, you know, I'm not a barber, okay? I am not a barber, okay? I am not a barber, but I do dibble and dabble in trimming from time to time. So, with that being said, I do have that on hand when I do need to, you know, tighten up a few of my clients who already have a previous tape line already there. Okay, I will not be the one who do it for you unless you're trying to have me fuck it up on purpose. Okay, but yeah, let's move on. So as you can see, I got my Barbicide glass. I'm gonna take that out in a moment, and then I have gloves back here. And I also have a couple more products here, design essentials. This is by Naked. This is actually a pretty decent brand when it comes to like defining curls. This is actually a pretty dope brand. Shout out to Natural Hair Industry. Follow them, the Natural Hair Industry, on Instagram. They're pretty awesome. They always have events for natural hair care, teach about natural hair care. So it's pretty dope. I went to an event recently where Iana was there, and she was giving a great, basically a sermon. When I tell you she was speaking life, yeah, totally was worth every dollar spent. And I learned a lot. I learned how to define curls. It was a lot. I got to see Earnestly Natural. Like, it was dope. And being around other big black, like, people who are doing it in the hair industry, who care about natural hair, like not just want to style it, but like care about it, the scalp health, all that stuff. Like, it was a beautiful experience. So I do highly suggest y'all follow them, the Natural Hair Industry, if you are someone who's like me, who spends a lot of time with, you know, curl defining or braiding or locking hair or styling locks or retwisting locks or who color, you know what I'm saying? All that still applies, especially for those who love tight textures. I do recommend you following them. So I got here my little drawer. So this shelf here, I don't remember, I think it was like 70 something bucks, and I got this from Amazon as well, and it's pretty awesome. The one that I had before was like one of those wood things over here, the wood tables, the wood drawers over here, but I had to replace it because I felt like I needed some more space for all of these products, as you can see, and there's like more. So this is my drawer for like my nozzles, my scalp, my hair detangler, my scalp detangler. Not my scalp detangler, my hair detangler and scalp detox brush. This is pretty dope. I need to clean this out, put it in the sink. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. You would be able to find that, I think, on Amazon too. That was a gift by Miss Tanya as well. Y'all make sure y'all follow her. I'll leave everybody's information down below. Yeah, these are my nozzles and stuff. This right here, like I told you, for diffusion, it goes with this, I believe. So this is another dryer. I got this by watching someone's class, a press class, and I noticed that she had it, and I loved how the end result came out, so I decided to get it. Now, when it comes to this one, right, as far as using it to blow out for soap presses, I don't like it. And I'm not saying it doesn't do the job, but I personally don't like it. It's electric, so when it turns on, you can see like there's like numbers and degrees and stuff, so you can control it and stuff. But like that's like probably like the coolest part about it. Oh, and that I use it to diffuse my clients. So let me see if I can put it together for you to see. And I use it to diffuse my clients, and that's basically it. Most of my clients, whoever has longer hair, I'll use it the diva curl for, but for those who have regular amount or short, I'll use this one. So it's amazing for that, but as far as like giving a silk press, it's a no for me. I don't like it, so I'll stick with the Silverbird or even my Babyliss for now. But yeah, this is also another dope dryer when it comes to diffusing. Let me try to put this back. Okay. So now, what else do I have going on? This is my shampoo. Don't let me back up. This is my shampoo area, as you can see. I also got that footstool because I have 2 footstools, okay? One in the car and one in my salon. I don't play that shit. I may be tiny. Yes, I am 5 feet tall, but I get the work done. And I make no excuses when it comes to getting the work done. So if I need to get a stool to stand on top in order for me to work on someone's head, baby, I will stand on that thing with no problem, okay? This actually spray painted with purple and pink because, as you can see, it's a lot of purple and pink going on up in here. Purple and red is really more my vibe, but I've noticed that it's kind of hard to find. It was hard to find those colors when I was decorating the room, so I was like, F it, you know what I'm saying? And it came out pretty great. So I decided to spray paint that. You can see like the edges are like, I should like definitely go around that again. It's been like 4 years, y'all, but it's held up. This is my capes. You all know where to get capes, but I guess I'll leave a link for capes as well. I have like maybe 6 of these. Now this is my not my food station, my refreshment area, you could say. Up top, I have like boxes of mannequin heads, boxes for like my scalp monitor, and my box for my light therapy machine. And as you can see, I have a mannequin that's already been worked on. In here, I will show you what's going on in here in the next video. And you know what? Nah, if you want to see what's going on in here in the next video, you have to leave a comment. Yep, leave a comment if you want to know what's going on all up in here. Now, when it comes to this part here, this is my refreshment area. I'll go in a little bit more as well with where I got the fridge. And you know what? Let me just break it down now real quick. So this is a Keurig I got on Amazon. Boom, that's self-explanatory. This is what I use to actually dip my clients. It's really useful, and I got this for like $1 at Dollar Tree, and you can get a bunch of these. I have like maybe 6. And then this is my electric kettle. This is what I use to warm up my water. As you can see, paper tissue. I bought this tray, this wooden snack tray from Amazon as well, probably like $18-19. It was a 2-pack, so I had 2 of them. The other one we'll talk about in the next video. What else? Let me see. I also have this fridge, right? This fridge was actually bought from my registry. I remember that I had a let me tell y'all this quick story. So I remember a time where I first moved in and I was like, oh my God, this is way more expensive than I thought it would be. How am I gonna afford everything, right? And Spirit told me, because y'all know I'm very faith-based as far as like having a connection with the higher power. And Spirit told me, hey, go ahead and put what you need on a registry. Put it up on in your link in bio. Let people know you are moving into your own suite and that, you know, they could help by, you know, just supporting by purchasing one of the items you need, and just see what happens, right? I'm telling you, I was so nervous because people who know me know I do not like asking for shit. I will walk around with a broken leg and internally bleeding before I ask for help. It's a sickness. I know. I'm working on it. I'm Haitian. Don't blame me. But I do know that when I posted it and I published the link and all that, people were very responsive to it. And I didn't know that people cared. Like, yeah, I knew people cared, right? But like, I didn't know people really gave a fuck, y'all. Like, I didn't know. So I posted it maybe like midnight that night. That morning, it was probably like 5 in the morning, it had to be. and I got a notification that somebody bought something. And guess what? They bought the most expensive thing that was on the registry, which was my fridge. And that was like $100. And that has been here since the day I moved in, because someone decided to, well, that someone was my brother, actually. My oldest brother. I have two brothers. My oldest brother supported me, and he got the most expensive thing. And you think people aren't watching, because I have a big family, and I have four brothers and sisters, and they have their own lives. They have a lot going on. So I didn't expect them to see that, hey, why don't I just support? So it was a beautiful thing for them to do. It wasn't just him who bought stuff. I had many other clients who purchased things, like many other clients, friends, like people who didn't even get their hair done. People who didn't even get their hair done by me were buying stuff. So everything on that registry was gone, purchased, sent to me as gifts, and I use a lot of them to this day. So I definitely want to say thank y'all. If you are a client, or if you are a friend, or someone I know who did help with bringing this to life, I appreciate you for seeing me as an investment worth investing, okay? Like, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure having to be that stand-up guy for other people, to show up every day and be consistent and to give your best, right? Especially when you know but you don't know where you're going. Yeah, that's me. And even through all that, they still see me as something worth investing in. So thank you to everyone, including my watchers on YouTube, my watchers in my online academy. Speaking of my online academy, before I let y'all go, if you are a student in cosmetology school, if you are thinking about going to cosmetology school, if you like to do hair, like natural hair care, curl defining, locks, braids, anything natural hair care and protective styles, you should take a look at my, academy. My DJ Styles Academy is free. Okay, so you can go ahead and play around in there, look at it for free, and there are a few courses that you can take as well to help you increase your skill set. So like I said before, if you want to see what's going on in that cabinet, you gotta leave a comment. And then you'll get another video, okay? So you just let me know. Alrighty, so until next time, peace out. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, if I didn't say that before.